let's think. Kos, if you are using him as your healer, then you would take this, because most of the time his cooldown is going to be up because he's healing, and then you would use this mostly on tougher enemies, so he'd be more of a heal person with occasionally this. This little picture always makes me think Walking Bomb, which I loved. It was like my favorite spell in the first game. All right, I'm gonna look at time slow, but I'm probably gonna just go with these 3 skills on the left for Emmerich. Main healer if I use it, yeah. So if you're using him as a healer, then that's the skill that's probably gonna get used more frequently, and therefore you can save this for tough enemies. Yeah. All right. While it's active, you deal more damage. When it ends, you get 50 rage. When it's active, your next ability does not have a rage cost. That's the same thing as Nev has, hasten and cooldown. Slowing effect is intensified, so they're like really slowed. Commands can use abilities during time slow and actually going to reduce. That's the one I'd probably take. When it ends, any active afflictions receive an additional stack. Okay, so if you have an affliction based build or something like that, or if you're using lots of different shocks and things, that could be good. When affects that everybody takes necrotic. Okay, I need to look at Nevs real quick. Because I think there's a lot of overlap there. Yep, stop the clock. Yep. And then cold damage, quickened. So 3 out of the 4 are the same. Are these all the same? Yep, more damage. 50 rage. Yep. And cooldown 20. So these are all the same, except this one gives me quickened. So I can use my my AoE overwhelm quicker. If you have like more than 1 time cooldown, that's definitely a way to go. And then let's go back to Emmerich. This one, right? The affliction stack. So I think his is also pretty decent. Yeah. The heal varies more. Yeah. I think Bellara's was a little different. I think she still had the the shock damage one. But you gain precision, which is really blah. Intensified. Okay, so yeah, so maybe chrono control and intensify are always the same, and then everybody has their own elemental damage, and then this is a flex. So this is the one that's more unique across them. I think you're right, yeah. Yeah, because some of the middle line is different in the heal. Yeah, so like this is what's nice about Bellara's is that hers can be auto healed. If you have low health, healing is increased by 50. And this one, I think, is in the middle line for Emmerich. It is. Interesting. Yeah, you can still use her other abilities. Yeah, so that's what's nice about Bellara. so fascinating. Okay. I already forgotten about this one, but it's a good one to have. Low health. Necrosis. Detonation damage. Okay, so you can make it like a debuff, so. And it does necrosis. So you hit a dude. They are necrosis. Not sure if I'm understanding if this means this skill benefits from this. I think that's what that means. So if they're already in necrosis, then this skill will do more damage. So not necessarily that great. So might take this one for the detonate. Second time. I do like myself some stagger, so probably would take this. If I wasn't doing a stagger focus, this could be good, but I think this is the better damage one, so we probably would only use this if we actually wanted the detonate. So this is the one we're going to invest in last. I think we're going to get Quietus upgraded, and then when that's finished, then we'll work on the healing. I think is the way to go. Nice. Cool. Very cool. All right. And I have 1 skill point. I think I was working up to this because I wanted to try it. Because I don't apply Sunder anymore with Harding because she's either doing a buff or she's detonating my overwhelm. So I was like, I want to look at this skill. We're like 1 skill point away. Shield bounces +1. Primer duration. That would be my overwhelm, right? And then if I get this, that would be this. So, okay, we'll do the primer. Yeah, and if I do this skill, then where's that one that's like, if you use 3 different abilities? There you go. Then they would do better. I don't think this is super worth it unless you wanted to use all 3 of those abilities, but... Cool down. What I can't tell is because in the picture, the guy looks like he's blocking with a shield. Does this only benefit me when I'm blocking, or is it anytime I take damage? I should try it and find out. Having a source of fire is really nice though. But I do get fire weapons whenever I do stagger, and that's like the main thing I do. Let's try this one. So many menus. Peanut butter menu time. What is this one? Projectile and duration. Okay. What was the question? I don't remember what the question was. It was mostly curiosities and brain thoughts. Don't worry much. Okay. Barrier damage. Oh, radius. Barrier dudes tend to be more range. Enchantment. Burning. burning. Okay. No, enchant. We gotta do emerald. Okay, now we know much more about his skills. The necrotic damage is probably the obvious one, which we'll do. Armor. Oh, we really liked this other one, right? Yeah. Alright, try to use it. So we'll shift that over. Okay. Researcher room. Maximum stack of necrosis seems like an obvious play for him. Ooh, affliction duration. Could be nice too. Affliction damage. Let's do that one. Right? Yes. Do affliction damage. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Nev quest, Emmerich quest.
You're up late.
You're awake to notice.
Can't sleep. I know. I'm awake to ask.
I sleep when I can get it. And this place, it's too quiet for that.
I just realized something. They're only 10 seconds. Then with him and Davrin, I think I make myself available for 22 seconds every 40 seconds. So if both are fully upgraded, dude, that's crazy. Can you imagine that? Because you wouldn't lose any momentum or anything if they snuck in an attack. Like, you probably would be doing a lot of like blocking and stuff anyway, parrying and all that. So you'd be building momentum. But if you were to make any mistakes, it'd be like, nah, it's fine, right? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, man. I know what you mean.
No tavern goers, no late night carts, no cats trying to claim the alley behind your house.
The Mimrathos lullaby.
Okay, what works then? How do you sleep?
I don't know. Chase the right bastard through the wrong ritual? It'll knock you right out. Of course, you might wake up with a new accessory.
Wait, is that true? I can't imagine. What happened to the bastard? What does that mean? Wait, is that true? What happened to him?
Did you get the bastard?
Yeah. I got him. It's not the quiet. I never could sleep once work gets in my head. But what's got you up at night?
I don't know, I sleep. Everything you guys have done. This is two. You know what? I'm gonna tell her to sleep well, actually. That's what I need to experience. I don't know if I lose momentum if I get hit. If I don't take damage. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, because it might not be a trigger on damage loss. It might be a trigger on getting hit. Yeah, I didn't think about that. But if you don't, that's pretty awesome.
Tonight? I don't know. It's not like I've got problems sleeping.
Aren't you lucky?
Exhaustion. Works like a charm.
Restlessness catches. Get one person in a room nervous, the whole place twitches. One person can't sleep. It's only getting later. Get out while you can.
Okay, sleep does sound good. Your advice. I'll survive.
A late night won't kill me.
Say that again in the morning.
Early mornings. Now those might kill me.
Okay, was that a quest for something? Okay. The whisper in this wall. Ah. Ah! Well, now that Emmerich is here, is there anything interesting up here now? Oh, statues. Oh, just that section that he exists in now. Okay. Can we get through this area? Oh, maybe. Damn it. Boo urns. Despite all my boo, I have all of the urns. Alright, bro. What's up?
By the way, Rook, before I left, Myrna and Veilguard asked if we could assist with an outbreak of hauntings across Thedas.
Sure, we
They
can do
also
that.
mentioned displaced wisps in the necropolis. I'm not sure what's frightened them, but it bears investigation.
Hauntings and scared wisps. Let's look into it.
Thank you. We'll depart for the necropolis whenever you're ready.
Booyah. Okay. I'm curious if I should get the last person first before I do all the side quests, which is probably what I want to do. I don't think it matters if I do the side quests afterwards, because I know you had said so there's really like only two big decision things that are like critical, and that was the one where I got Davrin, because then I had to choose between the cities, and then you said one is like way towards end game, so I think I should be okay. Getting everyone first. Okay, that's what I was leaning towards wanting to do. So I'll probably go do that. Gonna acquire myself some sort of lunch sandwich real quick. Okay. Hold me closer, Tom. Bada beat up, ba-doo-boo. Meatball sub sounds good, actually. You like meatball subs? Yeah. Me too. I think I do the big sandwich. Okay. Yes, we do this. Then when that comes, I take like a 15-minute break to eat and bathroom and all that. Okay. I'm still just a rat in a cage. I don't know why that song is in my head so much. I mean, it's triggered by the word rage, but I don't know why. Why it's in my head so much. Because of rage. Oh, same for me. Does it enter your head too? I'm not just a complete weirdo. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Ravane. Do it. Ah! Okay. So we're gonna have 2 warriors. Oh, gonna be tough. I don't have anybody to detonate overwhelm. We'll bring Nev. I mean, I could just bring Harding, but I'll bring Nev this time. Ever since you started streaming it. Ravane Coast. A dual wielder. Kimbo axes.
Hey.
Okay, there's a few things about what's going on here. One, the hay, very chillaxed for someone who is just like adrenaline pumping. But 2, all the other like meet people quests have been like, all right, let's go find this person. We walk up and we just find this person like right away. So, usually there's like some type of intermediary or whatever, but we're just like, ah, you're killing stuff. Hello.
Hi, I'm Rook. I'm very much hoping you're Tosh.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
The Lords want to hit a cave on the coastal cliffs. Big Vincimer makes her lair there. We get her out, the Lords get in, we go home and get drunk. Might be more on Tom. Don't get in my way.
Okay.
I've got a good feeling about her.
My initial thoughts, not a lot of
So,
words.
What's the plan exactly?
We need to lure the Vincimer out of her lair. I set bait, she comes out to eat. My partners loot the lair while she's out here. We'll find the bait on the beach.
And then she's like, don't get in my way. Which I'm like, rude. So, okay. So this is the weirdest one yet. We'll see. Maybe we'll get to have some further semblance of who the hell Tosh is sooner rather than later. Everybody else, it's like, okay, we know who you are, and now we have a good sense of who you are. Maybe that is the sense of who she is.
Yeah, blue with a yellow belly. Breathes lightning.
Lightning? Well, that's dramatic.
We're not fighting her. Lords just want the Horde in her lair.
Okay.